Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. I have a few of these videos on my channel already, but they were a while ago and I know people don't really scroll down looking for that. And I've had a few requests for this video recently, so I thought I would do an updated one. I have a few new products that I want to share with you guys. And I just want to show you the products that I am currently loving. So everything I talk about will be linked down below. I am not kidding. Every single time I do my makeup, it is the same. It doesn't matter if I'm filming, if I'm going out. This isn't going to be really a get ready with me because I already did my hair. If you guys want a full get ready with me with makeup, hair, and outfit, I can do that. I recently got the Dyson Airwrap, so I've been playing around with that for a little bit and trying to perfect it before I show you guys kind of a tutorial. I think I might be ready to do that. I'm obsessed with it. I'm just rambling on at this point, so let's get into the video. Starting off with sunscreen, I just used the Supergoop Glow Screen. I love this because it does have a tint to it, so it adds a little bit of coverage. And this is really nice if you guys are doing a natural makeup look or you don't really like wearing that much makeup because it is tinted. And this is SPF 40. For chapstick, I have been loving this. It's the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in the vanilla. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I'm literally almost out of it, or probably like halfway through. And I just got it a few weeks ago. I will be repurchasing. It just makes my lips feel so soft. I love the smell. Oh my gosh, my ears just started ringing. The room just goes quiet and your ears ring. Does anyone else get that? For primer, I've been using this for about a year now and I love it. It's the Dr. Brandt Pore Refiner Primer. I like this because it also kind of has a tint to it and it just completely gets rid of all of the pores. As you can see, it has a tint to it. So I just put this in between and really spread this across, and also do it on my nose. I kind of just focus it in my T-zone here as well. Sorry if I'm like intensely staring at you guys. I'm looking in the viewfinder. Now moving on to the base, my holy grail product. I've been using this as well for about a year now. It is the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. This as well has SPF in it. I have it in the shade light. I have the light and the light medium, and I honestly find even when I fake tan, the light medium is too dark. So I usually just use this one all year round. Just matches me. I don't know how it works, but it just does. Maybe I just don't tan that much. Pour a little bit onto my beauty blender, and then I go in sections. So I usually start on my cheek here. So yeah, I don't use a foundation, I just use a tinted moisturizer, and I find it gives me the perfect coverage because I like a really light natural base anyways, and it's very buildable too. It's just so, I don't know, I've just never found a product like this, and it's not cakey or anything. I don't know, it's honestly to me just perfection and the love of my life. I was on Accutane for a full year when I was in high school, so I don't really get a lot of active breakouts, but I do have a lot of redness and scarring from the past. So this product just pretty much evens my skin tone and it gives a little bit of coverage, which is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm gonna take a little bit and go down my neck. For concealer, I just use the Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. I have this in the shade Porcelain. So I do like 2 dots like that. Then I do 2 on the outside. And then I also use this to cover up any blemishes that I have. Probably shouldn't do that. I know they say to like use a lighter color under your eyes and then a darker one for your skin, but I don't really care. I'm not like a big makeup girl. It doesn't really bug me. That's good. I have like a few breakouts here. Not really breakouts, but just scars. And then I go in with my beauty blender. I usually do my eyes first. I also bring this up my nose a bit and then carry this across under my, under my eyes and out to kind of lift my under eyes or my face. I don't really know. I saw it on TikTok, so I just do it. story of my life. My under eyes are naturally pretty deep. You guys can definitely tell, so they crease really easily. And then I just dab in where I put the other concealer. I'm going to set them with the Milk Makeup Translucent Light Powder. This is technically a pressed powder, so it has like the little sponge and everything, but I use it as just a loose powder. So I take this Quo brush, highlighter brush, but I just use it for concealer. And then I also just take the remainder of everything and do a little bit in here and on the sides, kind of where I put the concealer. I don't like to go in with products right after I set everything. I kind of just let everything soak together. So this is the time that I do my eyebrows. I just have this nasty spoolie that I should probably throw out. And I just brush through my eyebrows to kind of get the shape that I like. It also just gets off the makeup that went onto my brows. And then I just use the Benefit Gimme Brow. I have the shade Brown. I think it's number 4. I've been using this for so long. I've tried a bunch of other eyebrow products, but I keep coming back to this one. I don't really have the patience or desire to like use a pencil or use like the dip brow. That's just not me. So I do have like a naturally pretty full and nice shape that I like. So I just go in with a tinted gel to just make them a little bit darker and fill in the sparse areas. Start with the inner corner. Is that the right word? Just like start with the inside. And I brush up. And then I carry it out and down. I get like right down to the bottom. And then I go across at the bottom like that. And then I do the same thing on the other side. I go back in with that spoolie and I blend everything out, and that is it for my eyebrows. For my bronzer, I use this cream bronzer. It's the Nude Sticks Nudies All Over Face color in the shade Bondi Bay. This is what I've been using for like 2 years and I love it. I don't intend to find a new product because it does the job perfectly. I love the shade, it's so flattering. So I just take some on my forehead here. Kind of have like a technique that I do here. So I go down like that and then I dab like that. And then I go in with my beauty blender and I start with the top and really like brush out into my hairline. For here, I also saw this on TikTok. So dab and then carry it up so that it like lifts your face and it doesn't like pull the bronzer down. So you guys will see what I do. I just dab up. Like, look at that color, it's so beautiful. I'm not super precise and strict with my makeup, so whatever it looks like when it blends, I just leave it, and it usually always looks fine, to me at least. So I'm going in with my blush now. This is the Merit Beverly Hills cheek color. I have a peach tone that I use in the spring and summer, but I always come back to this one in the winter just because it's a little bit darker. And put it like that. And I blend it out after. I love a lot of blush. I don't care if it looks weird. I just think it's so cute. Then do the nose a bit. And then I also go back in with the beauty blender on the blush and I put more on my nose and then carry it down. Merit highlighting balm in the color Cava. And I just use my finger and I go right on my nose here, carry it up. I'm not too strict with like a nose contour or anything. I just couldn't be bothered. And then I do it a little bit on my cheek. I'm already pretty glowy from all of the other products, so it's just a very minimal amount highlighter that I do. Now time for my favorite part, which is fake freckles. I've been doing this for as well probably about a year now, and I have found my favorite pen finally. This is the Lime Crime Freck pen in the color Cocoa. I got this off of Urban Outfitters. I'll have it linked from there. I like this one because it's not a liquid. It is like literally a marker. I do have a lot of natural freckles on my face, but they do get covered up with makeup, so I just kind of go over those. So for example, I have one right there, so I just dot it. I have one here. Sometimes we'll just like do a bunch of dots like that and then blend it out on my cheeks, and that's it. I used to go really overboard with this one and do a bunch on my nose, but I found that it just wears off throughout the day, so I've been just loving going over my natural ones. As you can see, I did some on this side and then a few up here and on my forehead. To set everything, I use the Maven Beauty Rose Water Setting Spray. I love setting spray. I love the feeling of the mist on my face. It's just very satisfying. While everything is setting in, I'm gonna go wash my hands because I hate the feeling of makeup on my hands. So I will be right back. I'm back. So now time for mascara. The Maybelline Lash Sensational. I just get the color like Blackest Black. I don't get the waterproof because it is so hard to get off and it just irritates my eyes. To curl my lashes, I just use this Revlon one that I've had for so long. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here is what the spoolie looks like. And I hold it underneath so it looks like that. And I just blink. And I really get down to like the root of my lashes and then carry it up. Flip it around and I take the inner corner and then I blink to wisp it out. Do a pretty light coat to get the length and shape that I like. As you guys can see, I have hooded eyelids, so I always get so much mascara on, but I'll wipe it off after. So while that is drying, I go in and do the same thing on the other side. And then I just take my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, put it on a Q-tip to wipe off the mascara on my lids. Get really down to that lash line because I don't know how it works, but it gets like literally right behind my eyelashes. Now I'm going in with a second coat. I don't normally get as much mascara on my lids with the second coat, so that's why I wipe it off before. This just really darkens the lashes. I also just like, I don't know how to describe it, I like swish it on the lashes to make them darker. Get the other side of that Q-tip saturated in the micellar water and just wipe off the remainder. Like I said, there's not as much. I also go in with my beauty blender again and just dab around that area again to kind of blend it out. I always bring another Q-tip to wipe off my lips. First things first, lip liner. You guys probably know which one I'm going to use. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I lost mine, so I literally went to the mall before I filmed this video and picked up another one because I cannot live without it. I don't know where it went, but I'm so upset. It's the perfect shade, and honestly, I've never felt a lip liner like this. The consistency, like Charlotte Tilbury really does deserve the hype. I do not have big lips, so I kind of just stay pretty natural, otherwise I look weird. I don't know, you guys will see what I do. I don't do a lot. I go up. And then I also do the insides a little bit. Again, I don't really overline because I do have small lips, so I find it just looks weird. So I kind of just stay in my natural line. If anything, I go like a little bit over, but not a lot. And then this as well, I do like a little bit inside. And then I use this Too Faced Ultimate Lip Plumper, just like the original one. I love me a good lip plumper. It also just blends the lip liner out. And then I use the Dior Lip Glow Oil in the shade 001 Pink. This Dior lip oil is so good, guys. If you're looking for a high quality lip oil, I really recommend this. It actually does last a very long time, so I highly recommend those lip products. That is actually it for my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will have all these products linked down below if you guys are interested in purchasing them. Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in a get ready with me where I do my hair, because like I said, I did get the Dyson Airwrap and I can show you guys how I do my hair with that. Seriously loving it, so let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you guys want to see a girl talk video. But anyway, I love you guys and I will see you in a few days with my next video.